All right, we got Coach Phillip Steward, Marana, first-year coach. But you were a coach here last year, and you've been a coach in Southern Arizona at Wilcox the previous 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of know this area, but this is your first team. As a head coach. What's this experience been like for you?
For me, it's been everything. You know, I love football. I grew up playing it, and then to become a head coach, it's been everything to me. And then we started off winning, So I think it's been a lot. The kids been giving me everything they got. So that's all a coach can ask. The kids give me everything they got. I try to keep it fun for them. I try to, teach them some things that I learned growing up and things that I did in high school. So it's all it brings back so many memories when I was in high school and seeing them go through the same stuff.
Right.
We started off winning and the press come and all that. So
yeah.
I be trying to tell them how back when I was playing, how we handled that and stuff like that. So it's all been, a dream come true too. Really.
Yeah. Well, you come from Texas, where the high school football there is like unmatched, right?
Oh, yes.
Unparalleled. I mean, what can you relate that experience to what they're going through now, being undefeated? Like you said, a lot of media attention now.
So when I was playing my high school, we were real good.
Yeah. We
went undefeated. We was the Hurricanes. We was called the Perfect Storm. So we got a lot of media attention, and our coaches always tell us, don't read your press clippings. Stay out of it. Stay out of it because you'll read into that and you won't come back to work the next week.
Right.
So I don't need y'all reading it. So I kind of tell them that too. Like, hey, we won this game, but we got to go back to work come Monday, And then like this week is homecoming and all the different homecoming events and activities. And I told them to be a part of that, but don't lose focus of our goal. We have to play a game that Friday.
Right.
So I try to make sure their mind stay focused on the game, So like I said, it's been fun.
Uh-huh.
It's been fun to this part, but like I said, we still learning.
Yeah.
Each week I'm learning, the coaches learning, the players learning. So
you do have some good captains though to keep that level head, right? Like Elijah and Sam.
Yeah, Elijah, Sam. I got a couple of guys. I got a couple of seniors. One of our linemen, Ben.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I got a guy on our special teams and our linebacker, Daniel Parrish. A quarterback, and then you got Elijah Joplin, then you got a receiver, Sam Brown. Right. So I kind of got somebody in every group, that's helping bring people along. So, and then our younger guys, they helping bring those guys along too. So I think our captains are doing good. I meet with our captains like every month to kind of see, hey, what should we work on next week, or what should we do going forward and stuff like that. So meeting with them and hearing what they got to say from the team perspective has been doing us good.
Yeah, I mean, you're one of the bigger stories in the whole state. The way you're undefeated, first-year coach. You guys are playing so well. Well, you don't read the press, but yeah, I mean, the way you guys have been able to play in your first year as head coach. I know every coach thinks they can win every game, but have you exceeded expectations right now, or where do you feel like you guys are compared to where you thought you would be?
Well, we know what we done in the summer, and after every game, one thing I do tell them, I was like, this win didn't come from what we did this week. Mm-hmm. This win came from what we did this summer. This summer we went through some stuff. They told me when I first got the job in May that we want to make the playoffs, and we don't want to just make the playoffs. We want to make a playoff run, and I said that comes with a lot.
Yeah.
And the coaching staff and I, we was here every morning at 6, and we went every day in that summer, and those kids bought into it, and now it's rewarding them. So, like I told them, like when those wins come, I was like, I told y'all, we put in the work for this. This didn't just happen this week. This happened months ago. The work that we put in. And I always tell them, if you don't cheat, the process, the results gonna show. So,
right.
And that's what it's been doing. It's been showing, and they've been happy. They've been having a good time. But one thing that the coaching staff and I are doing, you gotta refocus the next week. Can't have a hangover on those wins. You gotta, hey, we won that game. Let's go on to the next week. And I think us keep refocusing our mind each week is helping us out. And
now you're a defensive-minded person, right? Because you're a linebacker in college and in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
How are you guys so potent on offense? What coach is helping you out there to be so potent on offense?
So offensive wise, I do call offense, but I do call offense.
There you go.
Due to the fact that, Coach Joplin, our quarterback coach, and then our receivers coach, Jordan, we all put in the game plan, and I call it because I am a defensive guy,
Oh, okay.
And I understand what makes the defense move.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it makes me calling the offense a little easier because I like, if we do this, that linebacker have to go. Because if he don't, I'm going to throw it to him. And if he do, So I am a defensive guy, and the way I call offense, I'm thinking for the defense, like, hey, if I show them this, I know they got to do a certain thing. So I think that's what's been making it easier for me because I understand defense. You know what I'm saying? I understand defense, and I understand what the offense has to do to make me move out my spot because I played it.
Right.
So I think that's what's been helping me. And then, like, my coaching staff, they do a good job putting the game plan in every week. So it's like I said, man, it's been fun. We enjoying it. We enjoying the press and all that. But one thing I'm doing is, hey, we gotta stay focused.
Right.
And with everything that's going on this week,
yeah,
it's a game got to get played at Friday. So I keep telling them, it's a game got to get played on Friday. After all this is done, all the activities, after the pep rally, it's a game that got to go down. So me keeping a mind on that, I think we should be able to come out and play.
Well, the good thing is that you guys are playing a quality opponent, so there's no way they can lose focus. I mean, what do you know about Desaview? They're undefeated. Robert Bonillas is the head coach. You have good running game?
I met Robert in the summer. We talked. We had a good talk, and we played against some 7-on-7 and things like that. And we had like some good matchups going back and forth.
Right.
And I talked to him this past week. We was exchanging film, and one thing I told him, man, let's have a good game on Friday. And he was like, that's the goal every Friday. Try to have a good game. So I think it's going to be good. The boys focused. I know his kids probably focused too. Both teams undefeated. So I think it's going to be a good show for both sides. And, may the best man win. That's all I can say about that. I think it's going to be a fun game.
Yeah. I don't mean to keep you from your team too long, but one thing about your story about coming here, a lot of people don't know. They might be like, what's he doing here in Tucson? He's from Houston and so forth. Your fiance, Monique?
Well, my fiance, Monique, she ended up getting into the pharmacy school.
Yeah.
So we moved from Wilcox to get down here last year. So her drive can be easier, So we did that. So her drive, because Wilcox is almost 2 hours, and I was like, that's too much time on the road.
Right.
So we did move out here for her to get closer, and she finished her first year. She's going into her second year now, so she's having a good time at it. Well, I hope. Every night she tells me how hard some test was, and she used those big old words, but I keep all that stuff to her. So, but she is enjoying, pharmacy school at the U of A.
Great.
And me and our daughter Annika, we here to support her. So
awesome.
I hope she get done. So I told her I'm gonna be a stay-at-home dad when she get done.
Great. Well, you're coaching here and you're supporting there, right? So
so I'm doing all I can. They're stretching me both ways, but I'm making it work.
Awesome. Well, best of luck to you Friday. Congratulations so far. I know you know the work's not done yet, so good luck to you, and we'll look forward to following you the rest of the season.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.